Hello, everyone, and welcome to a weekend edition of the Smart ICO Investor live stream. Yeah. All right. So here we are, continuing on another down day of ETH. It's great, isn't it? I've been short ETH since 229, and I've still been in it. Yesterday we had this pop up, which was unexpected to say the least. Woke up this morning. Actually, did that happen last night? Yeah, that happened last night before I went to sleep. So ETH went. Oh man, that was big. Let's just put it back on a 15-minute chart. Okay, so here we had boom and boom. So it went 4% in not that long, in about a half an hour or in 20 minutes. So big push up. We've had a return back down almost exactly, actually to the exact point that we started, which isn't great. And yeah, so still short on ETH. This was the place. Like I said, you put your bids at 230 and just wait for them to get filled. It would have gotten filled last night. And yeah, everything's good. So let's take a look at BTC for today. BTC for today looking increasingly bearish. I may take a short position here. You think that we'll come back down and we'll touch this trend line again at 64.61. That would make sense because let's go back to the 6 hour. All right, so 6 hour. I would short this. I like this a lot. I may actually put a small short on. And yeah, so this one is looking pretty decent. I mean, I wonder if this is the break finally, because we're having this, like, we had a higher high, now we have a lower high, now we have a lower high, but we have these higher lows that keep on coming. So it's hard to say, really. Again, just waiting for BTC to break out of this pattern. So Matt, good friend, came on and told me that the implied volatility, or IV rank, which we use in options for Bitcoin at the moment, is like 3%. So the only way that Bitcoin volatility can go is up. So at some point we're going to have to explode out of this area. I think Bitcoin volatility is at its lowest that it's been in this year, or years even. So it's definitely something to keep an eye out on and something to wait. So this is my wife. Yeah, we'll take a look at a few other things. I think everything else is probably looking like a short. Again, look, we're really just looking for divergence away from these moving averages is the main thing. Yeah. Really, again, it's just waiting for the move away, to either get some sort of that looks bad. ETH is such a good short right now. What I'm hoping for is on GoChain. So GoChain is one I'm a big holder of. So I do have a vested interest in it going up, but we finally crossed the 21 period moving average, 21 EMA for the 12-hour, which could signal that we're finally back in an uptrend. We could go flat for a while, but I would hope that we come back up to this area. It's like 7,500 area, or 750 sats, or even 1,000 sats. 1,000 sats would be amazing. That would be great. So if we did actually, there's not. I don't want to do a fib retracement here, but we went from, what is this, 1,200 sats to 540 sats. So yeah, definitely looking for something there. On Icon is the trade is over, right? So we've closed. Did we close? It looks like we're about to close below the 21 period moving average, which again signifies that the trade is done. On the other hand, one chain has been coming back. So again, there may be another option to get into this trade. If it comes all the way back down to 21 period moving average again, we're looking at 1500 sats, 1550 as like a decent entry point for one chain. In this instance, what I would be looking for is the bounce off. So we come down, maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. We kind of have this like flattening out. The moving average is going to come up a bit to here, to like 1550 sats or 1540 sats, and we'll get a bounce. So this downward momentum will stop right here. It flattens out for like a couple of days, and then we continue on. The only thing that I have to say about this is this pattern on the volume profile is extremely bearish. I think I probably need to take more into account so I can get it further. Yeah, look at that. So it's so top heavy here, right? Very top heavy. I don't know why it's two colors. I need to change that, but it's very top heavy, and you have this volume down here which has not been filled out. So you'd want to see a pretty even volume distribution. Here we have this like top heavy volume distribution that gets very filled out, and then it pushes down. So yeah, you can see even more here. Really just goes down. What we want to see the opposite of that. So we want to see some we want to see the opposite of that, where the volume profile kind of looks like like this. So the big volume would be up here, and then we've pushed down here. There's like lower volume down here, and then we move up off the bottom. Wow, XMR, that's an awesome short right there. XMR is about to eat it. Wow, look at that. That is it's beautiful, right? So continuing ledge on the short. Actually, this is going to be the trade of the day. XMR is the trade of the day. So, oh wait, this is long position. Yeah, short position. So again, super tight stops, probably 115, 116, right? And then the previous lows are going to be the targets. So that's, I mean, it's not a lot to look for, right? I mean, so it's 12 to 1. Wow, that's a great trade. This can be done in Bitfinex as well too, to be set up. I know that it can actually be done. Oh wait, hold on a second, I get a phone call. Actually, we're just going to wrap things up today. This is a trade for the day. XMR looking really nice, and I will be back a little bit later. So I know I skipped over a lot of things. Oh man, if XRP is dumping, that means everything else is going to dump. So load up with the shorts on XMR, XRP as well too. Probably should have shorted this morning. But again, same pattern where it just has this like ledge, dips under the 12-hour 21 EMA, and then just dumps. So XMR, again, what is that? 15%, which if you're leveraged 3 times, it'd be 45% gain on XMR. So targeting that 90, 95 area. Let's just say 95 for a nice round number. 95, 115 to 95. Or 114 to 95. Yeah, there it is. All right, that kind of wraps it up for today. I know it was a short one, but I have to run. I will be back tomorrow, and we're gonna get digging. Actually, the 1 to 100 challenge starts Monday. There may actually be no trades to put on for a while because I have a certain strategy, but at least we'll get the account set up and we'll go through the rules and everything, and then we can continue that. So I will see everybody in tomorrow.